Alright, it's a for and never PM Elminshire Palace, a Cadia project can see a coso, Airport City, Kumase, not as a Turkish for a company for ambassador, 242. You bought Nisha, you know more ever bedding, ever Bishia, Otumfuo Kasa. No more than Sa Atunsa, you know, what Domas say what you want was send the penny say. I want to make influences, luxury homes. See, we suffer, they look Subiano. Come home, yeah, share. Abra, you nice call with the Ambuya projects. I could count them. Now, be a costume. So,
your offices, Elko Kumasi, now, percent. We have a beer, come. We will be from Chiba, see free play one as a raw office mono, Musomudiano, and a Sanamono, and also for Yepa. Men percent, you will for man one wine. It's a to Sadia frame, or Penisi Lusu. Kumasi Niva, Yawuna, some benefit, and Mission Wangasa. And the second one, the outside Kumasi say, what you suffer for the goods in our Kumasi.
Has a unique opportunity to create something very remarkable here in Kumasi. And we hope our project will also serve as inspiration for our children and our children's children. Some have already said this is an incredible project and a wonderful vision. And I agree. But as much as I am happy with our achievements so far, it will not be accurate to ascribe everything to me. Actually, the vision was inspired by our king, Nana Osei Tutu II, Otumfuo. I remember in the early days, even I had doubt whether we could deliver such a vision. And he would tell me, and this is a quote, "You can do it, and you will finish this project." And actually, those are words that he says very often. I will often hear him say, "You will finish this project," after every sentence. Along the way, when it gets very difficult, as you can imagine it does, trying to undertake a project like this, sometimes I'll go and see him with my head down. He will put his arm around me. The end of this building's phase 1. So phase 1 comprises of all the different buildings that Lovin C was talking about. So over here is what we call Kensington Heights. I think it's the most popular of our projects. Everybody have seen it around, and I'm sure you all cannot wait to see the 15th floor being risen. It's a 10-acre land, but there are 4 structures. The 4 structures is covering less than half of it, which means you are going to have about 6 acres dedicated to greens, pools, sports center. There's a spa, there are salons, there are gyms, there are international restaurants, local restaurants. We are going to find them there. And these are apartments, about 750 of them. We launched the first one a few months ago, and already we have taken sales more than 15% of the units. We've already sold. And every day we get so many phone calls from the office, people showing their interest and wanting to support the project. We've now brought on a foreign partner called Miller. Miller is one of the largest international construction companies. They have built in Dubai, in DRC, in Senegal, in Turkey. Most of the beautiful high-rises you will see, which we will show some of them around and will be in your program, they are not just images, they have built. And I met Mr. Milding about a year ago. The agreement took 9 months to do, but he has been in Ghana 4 times. He flies with his private jet, he comes here, he spends days here. He could have also gone to Accra, but he believed in the vision that we are doing here. So I just want to say thank you very much, Mr. Matt, for being with us. Do foundation, and then we do the mat, then we put the columns. But Mr. Matt made a decision that even though this area is not known for earthquake, he's going to invest over $4 million to bring a technology we call piling, which means within a very small space where the building is going to sit, there is 550 columns underground. So there's a machine there, they drill down, they pour the concrete, 550 of them. before they even do the math. That kind of foundation, you can build 40, 50 high and it will be okay. I share these painful details because I want to assure you that what we are doing here is not something that you can say, oh, mehumbi wakra. The reality is what we are doing here is going to be a first in Ghana. We are using international standards, and then we are not saying, oh, it's Kumasi, so we are going to take our time and we are going to do it well. The next project I want to talk about is the Greenwich. Greenwich is our 80-plus luxury home. So each home you see there is 4-bedroom. On the top floor is a pent floor where you have your own living room, your walk-in closet, and the rest. So phase 1 is what you see. We are going to be building more. And the phase 1, the 20 homes, already 16 are sold. We have 4 more units left. I think most people are not even aware we were building it. And I think people here saw cutting ceremony, you know, people assume it's probably bare land and we are about to start. And I've heard things like, the reality is that it's already there. We are already halfway through. So that is Greenwich, which is a luxury home gated community. The next development I want to talk about is the Best Western Premier. So let me tell you a secret about the Best Western Premier. My colleague, Kabna, is here today. You will hear from him very soon. He was the first investor I brought on board. When we met, we just clicked. He's also from Kumasi. And he's also using the same vision in putting up the Best Western. The Best Western sits on 3 acres of land. We are going to build another hotel. So there'll be 2 hotels in total. The first 5-star hotel in Kumasi is going to sit right in front of the airport. Again, when we finish, we'll be going around. You're welcome to have a look. All these things are not a dream. It's not something that I'm saying we are going to build. We've already done foundation, we've already done the basement, and we are just waiting to continue. And you will see all the crane are already there. So it's not something that we are about to do. It's something that we are already in the midst of. The final project I want to talk about is the Cinnamon. The Cinnamon is a 10-story office, grade A office complex. If you know Accra Airport City, you see those beautiful buildings. You are going to see something better being built here at the Kumasi Airport City. Then finally, with the phase 2, we are going to have financial district where we'll have a financial sector here, a medical facility, hospital, if you like. All of them are going to come within the phase 2. So I use this opportunity to welcome all investors, all of you listening to me, Ghanaians abroad and back developments, right here. And the only thing I'm asking of you is to support us in any way you can. Even showing up today is a way of you supporting the project, and I'm very grateful. So I ask you to pray. I ask you to be positive. If you hear somebody saying, oh, they cannot do it, or they are being negative, I want you to speak to them. And together, I pray that we will be here in 2 years, 2.5 years. We will be opening the phase 1 of the airport city. It will be in the evening, there will be fireworks, and all of us will be proud of our country and our city. Thank you very much.
His Majesty vision for the future that combines tradition with the innovation is an inspiration for all of us. Today, we are opening a new chapter in the 58 years history of our company, Miller Holding with Ghana. I am truly delighted to be here with you on this proud day, both of your company and our family. By laying the construction of the Kumasi first luxury mixed-use residential project, we are bringing luxury to the people of Kumasi with the experience and quality of Miller Holding. We are particularly proud to contributing to His Royal Majesty's vision for Kumasi, one that aims to transform the city into a modern, vibrant hub while preserving and its rich cultural heritage. I feel great joy knowing that our esteemed Ghanaian brothers and sisters who have experienced luxury and high standard in the various parts of the world will now enjoy the same the Kensington Heights Airport City. Kumasi Airport City is not just a construction site. It's a hub of growth, travel, business events, and commercial opportunities. It will be create employment and attract investors. It is built on the principle of quality, sustainability, and inclusivity, which align perfect with the vision of development and prosperity this His Majesty supports. As Miller Holding, due to our confidence in Ghana, we are extremely pleased to be investing the construction of 1,000 residential units together with our valued partner HDG, and they have made a direct foreign investment in Ghana. The total investment for the Kensington Heights project is $150 million, and it will be most luxury and high quality development in Ghana.
Not for ourselves alone, but for Ghana and Africa's future. Thank you, and may God bless Kumasi and our beloved nation.
I want a round of applause for Mr. Kwabrobe, CEO, Cost Assets. Now, we get to invite the youngest regional minister I've ever seen since I was born in the Ashanti region to also deliver his address. He's been doing so well. I've been marking him from January to now. Over 100, I think I'll give him about, for now, I'll give him 75. He's doing well. He's doing well. He'll be on course, our office now. Put your hands together for the Ashanti Regional Minister, Dr. Frank Amakohene. Very, very energetic.
Thank you, Vedasi. Nana here, the representative of the Royal Majesty Otumfuo Tutu the second. Mr. Obeng, dignitaries present here, and I also came together with the entire RECSEC, that is the Regional Security Committee. So I have here the Regional Police Commander, the Immigration Commander, Customs Commander, Signal Commander, GRA, National Security, also to affirm the fact that we are here for you to making sure that investments as they come into the region are duly protected. For the sake of time, I would acknowledge all other dignitaries present here and continue the speech on the already established protocol as the introduction went on. I bring you all greetings from His Excellency the President of the Republic of Ghana, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, and also want to assure the good people of Ashanti region that in the past 5 months, getting to 6 months that he's assumed office as President of the Republic, he's been doing all he can in all sectors in making sure that Ghana thrives, and for that matter, Ashanti region does see the development that we all need. His Excellency the President has made huge commitments in various sectors of the economy, i.e. health, education, our great trade industry. And here we are in this gathering focused on works and housing. I want to share just some few commitments that His Excellency the President has made in order that we will be able to, as it were, attract investment and be able to improve on this sector. As a country, we have almost 1.8 million deficit of housing units. And with this said, Ashanti region, we have almost 5.4% of that as a deficit for us as a region. When people do not have conducive and the right households to live in, it goes all the way to affect every aspect of the society: health, education, city beautification, sanitation, and all that. So it should tell you that housing and its structure, so far as regional planning, city planning is concerned, is one thing that as a government, we do not take it lightly. So far as this region is concerned, we have about 40% of households in the region or 40% of our residents who live in rented apartments, with almost 60% of them living in their own apartments.
Not have come at a more prosperous moment of our nation, to our Santiman, and indeed Africa. We are passing through a phase in history in which there appears to be only one certainty. Nations like Ghana, indeed the entire continent of Africa, will have to learn to swim under its own steam or be carried away by the waves. Our own people now have to be upfront in leading the development effort. We need our entrepreneurs to step forward and be prepared to take the risk of investing in the sustainable development of our countries. This is what makes today's ceremony more important. Stephen has been a devoted young man who has been part of the Asante heritage in the diaspora. A technology expert, he found his feet with one of the global giants of the retail trade, serving in senior positions for over a decade with Tesco, the second largest retail chain in the United Kingdom. Having garnered all the right experience and network, Stephen donned on his entrepreneurial cap and launched out on his own. He created a product that was to revolutionize the bulging fitness industry. It was then that he began to look homeward and created a diversified business group, at the top of which has been the real estate development group responsible for today's project. In addition to Kumasi City project, HDG Housing has similar life-changing projects in the famous Tresako.
About 4 or 5 cameras.
In the light of Jesus Christ, amen.
Oh, the 4 or 5 cameras.
One.
Yeah.
Yes, the only surface we are still there for nice meeting.